Midnight leans heavy on my chest, cigarette burning like all the rest. The jukebox sighs an old refrain of love that left and left a stain. There's a photo on the bar turned down, a ghost I chase from town to town. And every chord beneath my hand reminds me what I used to stand. Blue ashes and bourbon skies, where the truth wears no disguise. These strings cry louder than I can for the fool who lost the better man. I drank to dreams that turned to rust, to hearts that broke but couldn't trust. With every note the silence dies in blue ashes and bourbon skies. I ain't looking for peace tonight, just a song that fits this fight. The amp hums like a memory near, and my soul bleeds through every gear. You said love don't pay in full, just leaves you raw and never whole. Now the six string's my only friend, it breaks the silence you never mended. Bourbon skies. No prayer, no name left to disguise, just blue ashes and bourbon skies. The road is long and lonely under fading neon lights. Whiskey's burning slow, warm and cold, restless nights. Guitars moaning softly, a voice from deep inside, playing tales of heartache where broken dreams reside. Smoky roads and midnight wine, lost in the rhythm, lost in time. Electric blues and fading light, drifts like memories, heavy in the air. Strings bend like the shadows, whisper in despair. Glass half full of silence, filled with stories untold. In the hush of midnight, where the blues unfold. Smoky roads and midnight wine, lost in the rhythm, lost in time. Electric blues and fading light, sipping sorrow till the morning bright. Let the notes bleed slowly, like tears on a fret. Whiskey's warm, chasing every regret. Underneath the stars, where the heartache's divine, I'm walking smoky roads with midnight wine. Smoky roads and midnight wine, lost in the rhythm, lost in time. Electric blues and fading light. I lit a smoke beneath the neon rain, the kind of night that knows your name. Bartender nods, no words are said, just pours the truth in amber red. The jukebox hums a lonesome line, and every chord feels just like mine. She's long gone, but her voice remains in every echo, in every flame. Raise a midnight glass to the ones we've lost, to love that came with too much cost, to broken strings and sleepless blues, to every song we didn't choose. This guitar cries what I can't speak, the ache that lives beneath the weak. So I drink slow, let the silence pass, and find myself in a midnight glass. She wore a scent like southern rain, sweet but gone and hard to name. And when she left, she took the light. Now even day feels just like night. I play these blues in 4/4 time, each note a wound, each bend a crime. But when the solo starts to rise, I almost see her in my mind. Let it speak, let it breathe. midnight glass again, to ghosts that don't know how to end, to shadows dancing on the floor, to all the things we drink it for. This blues is all I've got to give. It's how I die and how I live, with whiskey warm and heart made of glass. I play the blues and let the past pass. Ice is melting slow in my glass, like every memory I can't let pass. This old bar stool knows my name, knows I drink to hide the shame. Outside the world just spins away, but here the night forgets the day. And every note from my guitar bleeds like a tear from an old scar. 'Cause there's shadows in my glass tonight, echoes of a wrong I couldn't make right. Whiskey whispers lull me down, like your voice in a lonesome town. The blues ain't just a song I play, it's the way I breathe and fade away. I close my eyes, let the memories pass, and drown with shadows in my glass. The jukebox plays that same old track of love that left and won't come back. A slow bend on the 12th fret cries, like the silence when a good thing dies. That photograph you left behind still stares like it frozen in time. I drink, I play, I try to mend, but some blues never reach the end. Let the strings say what I can't confess. Let each note wear your old dress. Sweet and low, then sharp and wild, like the way you used to smile. Yeah, with shadows in my glass tonight, they dance in the ember, soft and light. One more pour to chase the pain, one more tune in the midnight rain. The world won't stop, but I'll hold fast to the blues, the drink, and the past. I toast to what we couldn't grasp and fade with shadows in my glass. darkest sin. Whiskey in my glass, where the blues begin. Guitar hums a story, soft and bittersweet. Every note a heartbeat, every chord repeats. Blue Bottle Serenade, playing through the night. Electric strings are calling under fading light. Sip the song of sorrow, let the spirits fade. Lost inside the moment, Blue Bottle Serenade. Smoke drifts like memories, curling round my mind. Strings bend slow and heavy, leaving pain behind. Glass half full of longing, burning amber fire. In the hush of midnight, feeding my desire. Blue Bottle Serenade, playing through the night. Electric strings are calling under fading light. Sip the song of sorrow, let the spirits fade. Lost inside the moment, Blue Bottle Serenade. Let the guitar whisper secrets no one knows. In the stillness of the night, where the cold wind blows. With every fading echo and every lonely tune, I'll be chasing shadows beneath the blue moon. Blue Bottle Serenade, playing through the night. Electric strings are calling under fading light. Sip the song of sorrow, let the spirits fade. Lost inside the moment, Blue Bottle Serenade. The neon flickers on the wall, like your name I still recall. Bartender knows I'll stay past 2. Just me, the blues, and thoughts of you. This old guitar's my only friend. She cries for love that couldn't mend. One more pour to ease the night. smoky room I try to hide. Every chord's a memory, every sip sets sorrow free. A soul too tired to even try, just me and my glass full of goodbye. Your perfume lingers in the haze, like a ghost that never fades. I play those licks we used to hum, but now they fall cold and numb. That picture of you by the bar, still shining like a falling star. And though you're gone, I'm not alone. These blues have carved me into stone. Away. Yeah, I got a glass full of goodbye under this low and lonesome sky. These six strings know my every scar. They sing to the man I used to walk. Sinking low, the sky's a burnt gold flame. I'm sitting here alone, calling out your name. Whiskey in my glass, smooth and cold as night, playing my old blues, chasing fading light. Midnight in the bottle, pouring out my soul. Every sip's a story, every note makes me whole. Electric strings are crying like the pain I can't disguise. Midnight in the bottle, where my lonely heart lies. Shadows on the wall, dancing slow and sweet. Memories like smoke rising from my seat. Guitar wails a tune, soft as a lover's sigh, drinking down my troubles till the morning's night. Midnight in the bottle, pouring out my soul. Every sip's a story, every note makes me whole. Electric strings are crying like the pain I can't disguise. Midnight in the bottle, where my lonely face in the curl of smoke in this empty place. The bar's near dark, the crowd is gone, but the blues and I keep drinking on. My hands still shake on this old guitar. Been chasing you from bar to bar, but the further I run, the more I see you're still sitting right next to me. Smoke beneath the strange true night, where your memory comes to light. Each bend, each slide tells the truth I hide, of a love that burned and said goodbye. This six-string knows just what I mean when I pour my heart through amp and scream. So I play slow, let the silence sing, and chase your ghost through smoke beneath the string. That whiskey burn don't hurt no more, not like the sound of your shoes on the floor. I swore I'd leave, I swore I'd change, but blues like these don't rearrange. So I tune up low and play it clean, let the past roll out in D&E. A broken man with nothing new, just chords I bleed, drinks I chew. There are slow, sorrowful bends with lots of air between phrases. Let the amp breathe, let the soul speak. It's not about speed, it's about truth. Fire beneath the strings tonight still echoes what I couldn't write. A song too raw, a love too real, that no glass or chord could heal. But here I am, and there you stay. Evening falls with a smoky side, whiskey's warmth beneath the twilight sky. The guitar slow cry bends through the air, telling stories only night can bear. Dust on the glass, memories fade, electric blues in the midnight shade. Sipping sorrow, chasing the past, lost in the echoes of dust on the glass. Fingers dance on a weathered fret, notes like shadows I can't forget. Glass half empty, heart full of pain. for peace in the pouring rain. Dust on the glass, memories fade. Electric blues in the midnight shade. Sipping sorrow, chasing the past, lost in the echoes of dust on the glass. Dust on the glass, memories fade. Electric blues in the midnight shade. Sipping sorrow, chasing the past, lost in the echoes of dust on the glass. When morning breaks and the bottle's dry, dust on the glass will say goodbye. The clock stuck at 2 a.m. and I ain't moved since 10:30. The bottle knows my every sin. It listens close when no one can. That old guitar leans on the wall, dusty strings and dreams that fall. I play a note, it cuts like rain, soft and slow, just like the pain. Before this empty night is gone, in every drop a faded song of where I lost and what went wrong. These blues, they don't ask why, they just curl up and testify. I raise my glass and play it on, one last sip before the dawn. Your voice still lives in minor keys, like smoke that clings to memory. I tried to run, I tried to pray, but the blues, they always make me stay. The jukebox hums in 3 a.m. light, a slow goodbye I never write. Each fret I touch, each bend I cry, feels like the truth I can't deny. of you is gone. This song I play, went dim round 9:30, and silence drank the rest of time. I lit a smoke and struck a chord, and spilled her name I still adored. The bar stool leans like I lean to, crooked spine from missing you. And this guitar don't sound the same, not since the night you left with my name. It's just midnight pours and broken strings, rusty frets and old heart things. I bend these notes like they bend me, chasing ghosts I never set free. She left with fire, I stayed with rain. Now I tune my soul to this old pain, singing low like sorrow sings to midnight pours and broken strings. A half-full glass, a full ashtray, and half the man I was that day. Her perfume still haunts my coat, like every line and every note. I play her laugh in minor key and drown her eyes in melody, but the truth slides out between the bends, that blues don't break, they just pretend. Midnight pours and broken strings, and every word the silence brings. This room don't echo like before, it just sways with shadows on the floor. I play the pain till morning clings to midnight pours and broken strings. The glass is empty, but the song lingers. Under fading neon lights, whiskey's burning slow, warm and cold, restless nights, guitars moaning softly, a voice from deep inside, playing tales of heartache, where broken dreams reside. Smoky roads and midnight wine, lost in the rhythm, lost in time. Electric blues and fading light, sipping sorrow till the morning bright. silence, filled with stories untold. In the hush of midnight, where the blues unfold, smoky roads and midnight wine, lost in the rhythm, lost in time. Electric blues and fading light, sipping sorrow till the morning bright. Let the notes bleed slowly, like tears on a fret. Whiskey's warmth chasing every regret. Underneath the stars, where the heartaches divide, I'm walking smoky roads with midnight wine. Smoky roads and midnight wine, lost in the rhythm, lost in time. Electric blues and fading light, sipping sorrow till the morning bright. When dawn breaks softly and the bottle's dry, the smoky roads and midnight wine will never say goodbye. The fire's low, the night's a heavy sigh. Whiskey's warm kiss under a starless sky. Guitar hums softly like a restless ghost, playing tunes of longing, the ones I miss the most. Echoes of the barrel whisper through the night, every drop of memory, burning amber light. Slide that soulful melody, let the silence fall. Of the barrel, I'm giving you my all. Slow bends on the fretboard, tears in every line, a bittersweet confession lost in smoky time. The bottle's my companion darkest blues. In the sound of the guitar, I find my truth. Echoes of the barrel whisper through the night, every drop of memory, burning amber light. Slide that soulful melody, let the silence fall in the echoes of the barrel. and the bottle's in. The echoes of the barrel whisper through the night, every drop of memory, burning amber light. Slide that soulful melody, let the silence fall. In the echoes of the barrel, I'm giving you my all. When dawn breaks quiet and the shadows flee, the echoes of the barrel will still sing to me. Midnight's pouring slowly in the amber light. Whiskey's warm in shadows in the fading night. Guitar softly crying, bends that speak my pain. Every note a memory falling like the rain. Lonely poor blues flowing through my veins. Electric strings are singing, easing all my strains. In this quiet darkness where the heartache grows, I'm lost inside the rhythm where the whiskey flows. Drift through the silence, curling round my mind. Every chord a whisper of the love I left behind. Glass half empty, but the music's full, playing slow and steady in the midnight love. Poor blues flowing through my veins. Electric strings are singing, easing all my strains. In this quiet darkness where the heartache grows, I'm lost inside the rhythm where the whiskey flows. Tears on the fret, whiskey burning slow, chasing every regret. In the glow of the moonlight, in the hush of the night, blues and whiskey dance till the morning light. Electric strings are singing, easing all my strains. In this quiet darkness where the heartache grows, I'm lost inside the rhythm where the whiskey flows. When the dawn breaks softly and the bottle's dry, the lonely poor blues will still sing me by. sing it slow like a worn-out song from a record that's been scratched too long. The needle hums that lonesome tone like the sound of being left alone. Curtains closed, but I see the moon shining down on this smoky room. She left a ring by the windowsill, and I swear I can hear her still. It's old vinyl and cold whiskey playing memories that won't miss me. Every chord feels just like skin, where love once lived and wore so thin. I ain't crying, but I ain't right, just pouring blues through sleepless nights in this groove. I lose what's left of me to old vinyl and cold whiskey. The Strat's plugged in, the light is low. I bend the notes just to let her go, but each bend brings her face again like a photograph that won't fade in. She said, "Baby, you love the blues too deep," and walked away while I played to sleep. Now every solo breaks into half for me and half for you. It's old vinyl and cold whiskey playing memories that won't miss me. Every chord feels just like skin, where love once lived and wore so thin. I ain't crying, but I ain't right, just pouring blues through sleepless nights in this groove. I lose what's left of me to old vinyl and cold whiskey. Slow beds, long sustain, no rush, just feel. Let the guitar speak where words gave up. A cry in each phrase, a sigh in each slide. It's old vinyl and cold whiskey, where time feels slow and hearts turn risky. I drink to forget, but play to recall the way she'd smile, then take it all. No need for words, no need for light, just strings and shadows in the night. Let the needle spin what's left of me on old vinyl and cold whiskey. It's midnight and the bar's running slow. Smoke curls like memories I don't wanna know. My glass is half empty, but my heart feels worse. Drowning in silence, just me and the verse. Old Strat's crying from the corner stage. Bent notes weeping like a soul in a cage. Every lick's a scar, every band's a tear, and I still feel your ghost sitting right here. Under the whiskey moonlight, I let the blues take flight. Each sip burns slow, like the love I let go. In this quiet, smoky tune, that fade away. That old jukebox still plays our song, but it don't hit the same since you've been gone. Bartender nods, pours another round, while this lonesome solo's dragging me down. Neon reflections in the window pane match the rhythm of my aching pain. I ain't looking for no fight or truth, just a little peace inside this blues. Let it cry, let it scream, let it whisper what love used to mean. Under the whiskey moonlight, I let the blues hold tight. A six-string prayer, filling empty air. No promises, no more lies, just slow chords and bloodshot eyes. With the bottle in my tune, I'll make peace with you real soon. Goodbye, darling. 'Neath the whiskey moon. Neath the whiskey moon. Goodbye, darling. 'Neath the whiskey moon. The bar is dim, the clock ticks slow. Whiskey's warmth begins to flow. Electric guitar softly weeps, playing secrets nobody keeps. Echoes of the last call ringing through the night. Blues that carry broken souls into the fading light. In the silence where the memories fall, I'm drowning in the echoes of the last call. Smoke hangs heavy, the air is thin. Every note reveals what's within. Glass half empty, heart full of pain. Playing blues to ease the strain. Echoes of the last call ringing through the night. Blues that carry broken souls into the fading light. In the silence where the memories fall, I'm drowning in the echoes of the last of the last call, ringing through the night. Blues that carry broken souls into the fading light. In the silence where the memories fall, I'm drowning in the echoes of the last call. When morning breaks and shadows crawl, I'm still lost in the echoes of the last call.
Shadows creeping slowly under neon glow, whiskey's kisses burning where the cold winds blow. Guitar weeps a story, soft and bittersweet, every note a heartbeat dragging through the heat. Midnight drifter blues rolling through my veins. Electric strings are calling, breaking all my chains. In the hush of silence, where the lost dreams choose, I'm riding on the rhythm of the midnight drifter blues. Smoke curls round the memory, fading like a sigh. Fingers on the fretboard, reaching for the sky. Glass half empty, but the music's full. Playing for the broken, playing for the soul. My veins. Electric strings are calling, breaking all my chains. In the hush of silence, where the lost dreams choose, I'm riding on the rhythm of the midnight drifter blues. Let the notes slide gently like a whispered prayer. Whiskey burning slowly, chasing all despair. In the quiet darkness, where the heartache's true, I find my freedom in these midnight drifter blues. In the hush of silence, where the lost dreams choose, I'm riding on the rhythm of the midnight drifter blues. When the dawn is breaking and the bottle's dry, the midnight drifter blues will still carry me high. Rust-colored moon fire, warm in the night as it flies. Electric strings hum soft, a slow burning flame, playing the blues that whisper your name. Rust and velvet nights pouring out my soul, guitar bends and cries making broken hearts whole. In the silence of shadows where the lost dreams lie, I drown in the whiskey under rust and velvet sky. Smoke curls around me, memories in the air. Fingers slide on frets, laying my soul bare. Glass half empty, but the pain's still full. In the quiet of the night, where the whiskey pulls, rust and velvet nights pouring out my soul, guitar bends and cries making broken hearts whole. In the silence of shadows where the lost dreams lie, I drown in the whiskey under rust and velvet sky. Slow bends and soft slides like a lover's sigh. Whiskey's warmth chasing the tears I hide underneath the stars with the music so true. Rust and velvet nights sing me back to you. Rust and velvet nights pouring out my soul, guitar bends and cries making broken hearts whole. In the silence of shadows where the lost dreams lie, I drown in the whiskey under rust and velvet sky. When morning light breaks and the bottle's dry, the rust and velvet nights will still say goodbye. Late nights calling, shadows falling slow. Whiskey's warm on my lips like a friend I know. Strings hum low, telling tales of old. In the whispering glass, secrets unfold. Whispering glass blues pouring out my soul. Electric guitar crying, making me whole. In the haze of the bottle, I find my truth, dancing with the night. Whispering glass blues, smoke curls like memories drifting through the air. Guitar bends a melody soft as a prayer. lost in the rhythm where time slips away. With each sip of whiskey, I'm led astray. Whispering glass blues, pouring out my soul. Electric guitar crying, making me whole. In the haze of the bottle, I find my truth, dancing with the night, whispering glass blues. Sliding notes paint the night so blue. Every chord a heartbeat, every line rings true. Here in this quiet moment, with the bottle near, the blues and whiskey whisper what I fear. Whisper